I don't know how to do this. It's the first time. Me, owner, rename.
I see we have some early birds. Must be Pinky early.
Yes.
No worries. Just give everybody a little bit. I'm at the Las Vegas office for training today. So just give me a few minutes and I'll be right with you guys.
Okay. Mm. Ooh, you okay?
This is what I do when I set up for work. I go like this. Let's see here. I go.
What happened here?
You're going to see my screen?
Blank, yes.
Yep, you're going to see my screen. I'm going to train you guys. We're going to give it till exactly 2 o'clock for everybody to log in. But for those of you guys that are early birds, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm Nikki Lee. I'm a platinum with Evolution Travel. I've been here since day one. Help build the company. What does a platinum mean? I have over 300 agents in my direct team. We have over 6,000 in evolution in 3 years. We are the number 3 in the country for travel company. So, you know, no secret that we are definitely doing things the right way. And I am also one of the top travel bookers. I book individuals and I book groups, which is why I host this Nikki Lee Live. What this does is it shows you live examples. It gives you full on training. It's live. So I'm here to help you guys. If you have any questions at all, one of Charles Lee's mottos, which is my husband, is rising tide. We never leave anyone behind. So we make sure that everyone succeeds in this business. I have a checklist that I do. I pay attention to who's on the webinars. I make sure that you guys are here and everyone's moving along nicely. Okay, so welcome. Thank you. We are going to get started right at about 2:05. We start. We give everyone a chance. If you have a team of agents, and if you're new to the business, welcome. But if you have a team of agents, please, please, please text right now. Get them on Nikki Lee Live. That way they can really learn about everything. And if you're brand new, please go ahead and put in the chat box, I am brand new. That way I know exactly where everybody's at. Let me know where you're at and how long you've been in the company. And if there's anything that you need help with, please go ahead and put it in the chat box. That way I can help you specifically. There won't be a lot of people, but there's enough people where I can give you individual attention. I can walk you through things. And if there's something special that you need to be trained on, please, 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 this is the place and the time to do it. So go ahead. If you're brand new, again, put it in the chat box. Okay, Pinky, she's new. Welcome, welcome. Super excited. And let's see if we have anyone. Lisa's new. Awesome. Alonzo's new. Okay, awesome. All right, great. So I see most of you guys are new. So we'll start from ground zero, and I'll show you guys the steps to success and how I've been able to achieve success, how I've been able to, a little bit about me, been an entrepreneur since I was 15, and I was selling beef jerky and bubble gum out of my backpack, and my parents told me, like, knock it off already, you need to get a job. So I went to college, I got a criminal justice degree, I became a correction officer, and I was constantly living week to week. I didn't know anything about really where to start with entrepreneurship, but I knew that my mind was constantly moving, and I knew I wanted to not work for someone. So what I did was I started hanging out with the right people, and I started hanging out with people that were making the money that I wanted to make, which is David McCovey, the founder. When I learned that he was making $50,000 a month, I said, let me roll with him, because that's the money he's making. That's the money that I wouldn't mind making. And now I live a different lifestyle. I completely homeschool my kids. They are on vacation all over the world with us. We travel at a discounted rate. We also travel a lot. We have a great culture with this company, and we just have so many great things in the travel industry. So I'm going to go ahead and start in a few minutes. So let's give everybody a minute to log in. Again, go ahead and put it in the chat box where you're from or anything that you need help with. So let's give it a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Anyone here?
Hi, we are.
Hi, this is Jennifer Rourke.
This is Ku'ule. I'm from Hawaii.
I've heard a lot about you.
Oh,
Really
really?
excited.
Thank you.
So how are you today?
Good. I know that the platinums were just here and I didn't get a chance to see any of them. I was trying to connect with them, but they were just all over the place.
My goodness. I just got out of an hour-long massage.
Oh,
So,
good for you. I'm going to do that one on Tuesday.
oh, good.
Hour and a half, in fact.
Oh, wow. Oh, looks like somebody else has popped on too.
There's a whole bunch of us.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jan.
Hi.
This is Linda.
Oh, hi, Linda. I fell asleep getting my massage. And I was like, oh no, am I going to wake up? I think my only pet peeve is the lotion that they use.
Okay, awesome. Welcome, welcome. I'm Nikki Lee, Platinum with Evolution Travel, one of the top travel bookers. And I am excited to show you guys exactly what we do with Evolution Travel. I'm here to help you guys. This is a live webinar. So thanks again for coming. I super, super, super appreciate you guys being here. And again, welcome everyone that's new. And I see we have somebody from San Leandro, California, Richmond. And we have a gold consultant, Pamela. Hello. We have Alonzo and somebody's on a work computer. That's awesome because they have a dream to let go of that 9 to 5 and work from home. That's awesome, awesome. Let's see here. It's okay to record. Is it okay? Yeah, you can record. Of course, absolutely. And I have some brand new agents. So yeah, absolutely record away. This will be recorded. Don't worry. And if anyone needs the playback, I can send it to you. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so this is the back office. Okay, one thing when you start this business, it's really important to plan. Okay, you have to plan because if you don't plan, then it's hard to do the everyday what you're going to do. Okay, so you have to make a plan. You have to know exactly why are you doing this business. What do you want to get out of this business? For example, if it's booking travel and you just want to book travel, then you have to write, I need to book travel. How do I do so? You have to write the steps on how to book travel. Number one, where am I going to get customers? How can I get customers? You need to get on that training. Where can I find customers? That this is all in the back office. But in order to succeed in anything, you have to start with a plan. So you have to first determine, okay, am I going to build a team of travel agents and do it that way? Or am I going to book travel and just be a full-on at-home travel agent? So I do both. I book a lot of travel, but it's really hard for me not to build a team of travel agents, because when I'm making money and I'm traveling around the world and I see someone like my sister, and she's 9 to 5 and she can never travel, it's hard for me not to share this opportunity with her. Okay. So that's how the team building comes in naturally. But you first have to know about the company. You have to know about the back office. It's important to know some of the accolades that Archer Travel has, such as Evolution Travel is one of the, no, it's actually in the top 5 for fastest growing and largest companies, which is in the travel space. So we're in number 3. So that's important to know. It's also important to know when you look up Archer Travel on the Better Business Bureau, he has an A+ rating after 65 years of the business. Evolution Travel has an A for the Better Business Bureau. So Archer Travel is the company that we work with, and that's the license that we work under. We all work under the same IATA number, which is 058-24840. Okay, we all work off the same number, which is super important for us to follow instructions. Because even though we work for ourselves, but not by ourselves, we have a whole group with us together. So it's important to conduct business professional, follow rules. If you're not sure of something, please ask. For example, if we post a Carnival flyer, can we put our phone number on it? Stuff like that. So it's really important to really go through the back office and know exactly what we can and can't do, right? We don't want to talk to customers unprofessional and then they report the IATA number and then everyone else pays the price. We don't want to do that, okay? Anything bad that happens, it's going to reflect upon all of us, okay? So let's get that right out of the way. We work together, okay? We're one company. We have a very, very, very strong culture with this company. We have a great reputation. And the reason being is that we're constantly training. We're training on the culture and we're training on professionalism. We're training on how to set up your Facebook. We're training on how to book travel, how to talk to clients, how to give the most value to the client, how to get the best price. And with us being with Archer Travel, there's nothing that we don't have. There's something that makes us stand out of other travel companies. And what that is that we have direct access to everything, okay? There's not a certain structure that you'd have to go through. Basically, all you need to know is there's nothing that we don't have access to, okay? So there's 2 sites. This is the actual Evolution site. So Evolution is the marketing arm, and that's the team building side, okay? You don't have to do that. It's optional, okay? But that's my option because I feel like it's super selfish, okay? We're a profit sharing company, okay? So it's very different from other companies. So it's important to educate people, okay? So instead of everyone getting like an override and it goes down 12, 13 levels like most companies do, we don't do that. We have a pool of money because we're a we movement. Everyone makes money. So what we do is if you are a team builder, all the money goes into a pool. Half of it goes to the company and the other half gets put into an account. And depending on where you are in the company, that's the percentage that you get. So that's why it's really important that it's a we movement and we all move together. When I first started this company, when you brought in 3 people, it ended up being about $25 or $30. It's now up to around $60. So you bring 3 people in the business, it's $69 every month to keep your site going, right? Or to keep your business and the insurance and all the different things. Once you bring 3 people in the business, it's pretty much a free business, right? I've never paid my $69 because I got moving. I either made $69 with travel commissions or I brought 3 people in the business. So you kind of have to decide, like, I think that's the first order of business is to definitely go for a free business, whether that's booking travel or building a team of travel agents. Before you build a team of travel agents, you have to know what's in the back office and exactly everything that we have. So let's start at the beginning. This is the team building side, okay? Now this account, you can have 2 accounts per agent. Okay, so you can have 2 accounts. I don't recommend that until you get rocking and rolling and you get going. The reason that we do this is obviously for benefits and also to maximize our income. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys this team building side. Okay, so right here it says that on this account I have 17 agents and I have 94 total in my team. Okay, did I bring 94? No, I brought 17 personals. That means they're with me. So everything that they book, these 17 people, I make 10% of their travel commissions. Okay, the 94, that only counts toward rank of how much percentage I'm getting paid when it's team building. Okay, so this account, I'm a gold consultant. And what does that mean? That means that I have at least 15 agents direct to me. And out of 15 people, 3 of them are silvers or above. They have 9 agents or above. And gold roughly ranges between $1,800 to $2,500, anywhere between that mark. Okay, and we get a $750 bonus. Okay, so that's what I make every single month. I worked really hard to get there, and now every month I will make that. Is it life-changing money? No, but it helps if you didn't have a good week at your regular job, or you know, and you're constantly helping people. That's your job. You're helping people, making sure that they're succeeding. Okay, so let's do the back office with this one. Now, anything important we put on the front page of the back office. This is the retreat that we're going. It's like a boot camp. That's kind of what changed my life, because I was around all the leaders. It's super important to do something like this. That's where we're going to be. We're going to be at Cabo. It shows the resort at Rio Palace. This is the convention next. This is in the summertime. Ours just ended for 2018. That's super important to be at. That really, take your business serious. That will teach you and train you about everything on how to be successful. This is the Zoom back office quick start training. That is also a live webinar, and it walks you through. We also have one tomorrow at 5 p.m. Okay, so if you have to get off early, or you know, you had to do something, you could go back on Sunday. They do a little bit different style than me. I answer a lot of questions. They're a lot more structured with slides, more of a slide presentation. Okay, if you want to show the opportunity to someone, just invite them to a Zoom, and what we do is a slide presentation, or we talk it out, and it's these days. Okay, and that is a company webinar where everyone's on. Okay, and these are the team builders. Okay, so congratulations to Mr. Charles Lee, who is on my team, and also Courtney Palladino, 2 of my directs, and they are on the top evolutioners of this month. And we got Elvira, which is a beast right now. So she's amazing, and Elizabeth Nicholas. So that is the team building side. Now, if you pay attention right here, there's a travel booking site, and that's where you need to register with the travel booking site. That's where all the booking happens, okay? So this is all team building. Now, the other thing that this site has that the other site does not have is anything that you find on here was made for a discount for us as agents. However, we figured a way that we can add commission to those prices so that we can make right now money. So when we get paid on the back office through whatever vendor we use, it's important to know that we get paid on the 1st and the 15th of every single month, okay? That's commission. Do we make commission the day of? No, we make it anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 weeks after the person came back from their travel, okay? So that's the travel bookings, okay? Commission for team building is after every 2nd week. So for the 15th, the Friday after the 15th is when we get paid for that, okay? So a lot of different ways that we get paid. So anything back here that we book, we have to add commission on. When you come straight on, the PTA training is here. I'm sure a lot of you have finished that already. The travel cafe, that's the cafe that we talked about. So the Evo rewards. So this I use when we're doing price comparison. Like when we have a new client and we really want to beat the price, I go on here. So that's Evo rewards. It's exclusive to us. It's white labeled. If you log out, you have to log back in for protection purposes. But let's do the Evo rewards. Okay, hotels. We're just going to do hotels only. And let's go to a website that people would normally go to. So like, let's see, let's do hotels.com. That's a very popular one. That's something that someone would go on. And this is something that someone would do. Let's do where I am, which is Las Vegas. And we're just going to do a price comparison right now. We're going to do October 9th to the 12th. Something very simple. Okay, October 9th to the 12th. When a client gives you a booking, it's important to know where they found it. If they said, you know, I was wondering if you can get a better rate. A lot of times I don't concentrate on those clients because, I mean, I am going to find the better rate anyway, but when they want something free, that means no commission. If they want something cheap, that means cheap commission, okay? So you have to kind of change your mindset to booking bigger, like volleyball teams, like everyday average OTA. OTA means online travel agency. You can't book groups, okay? So they will come to you. So you want to concentrate on teams, Girl Scout, Boy Scouts, schools, churches, companies, stuff like that. You want to really concentrate on that. So let's just go to any hotel here. Let's see here. Let's go from, I'm just going to sort it so I have a better idea of the prices. Okay, so let's just do like a hotel. Let's do the Venetian because I saw it here already. So let's do the Venetian Hotel from the 6th to the 9th of October. Now, a customer would come to you and say, well, you know, I'm finding it. Now, this is only if they give you price comparison. If they don't, then we can do it our own way. We can do it however we want to do it, right? But right now I'm going on price comparison, which is a lot of people when they come in the business, that's really where their mindset is, to beat the price, which is okay. And so I'm giving you a solution. We always want to create solutions, right? We want to be people that help people. So I'm definitely creating a solution by looking for the best price, but I don't want to set my mind to doing the right price because, like I said, cheap customers is cheap commission, and we're in this to make money. We want to make money, so we need to think big, okay? But if your mother, brother, father, sister wants to book, then you'd go over here. You book here because do you want to make money off your brother, sister, mother, father? No, you don't want to, but you can make a little bit because they're going to book it anyway. Right? So this one here is $198 with our exclusive Evolution travel site, but hotels.com is $285. So what is the leeway that we have? We have about $85 to work with. Now, we do want to give it cheaper, and I don't usually say cheap. I say less expensive, okay, or better value, or I have a better price. I always say better price. So I can get you a better price. You book with me today, create urgency, okay? Because travel agent rates change every single day. They change on a minute-to-minute basis, just like the stock market. So you definitely want to create urgency. Now, this can work for you or it can work against you. The reason it can work for you is because let's say somebody looked up the price on Monday and they said, I found it for $300. You know, if you can do any better, then I'll book through you. And then you go ahead and look at it on Wednesday and it's a better price because the prices change and clients aren't going to look at it like putting their finger, like I said, the stock market. They're not going to do that. So if you get a price, then awesome. Then you're in already. You already have their business, right? But it can work against you as well. So if they look up a price and then you go look up a price and it's a lot more, then you have to go back to the client and educate them. Go ahead and look at the price today because it probably went up. Usually, typically, all the OTAs are the same. They're run by the same search engine. A lot of people don't know that. So if you were to go to Expedia, Book It, Priceline, Hotwire, Viator, all those different sites, they're on the same search engine. And the travel commission, you have to stay within the same price. Like hotels.com, they couldn't charge like $40 and then someone else charge like $400. It just doesn't work like that. They're pretty smart. They stay within the same price, right? Because they don't want to go too far higher because then no one will book with them. All right, I will stop a few times to answer questions, okay? So where do I find the concert tickets? Okay, I'll get to that, no worries. So anything here in the back office, there's no commission added. So you have to set up a PayPal, a Venmo, anything like that, you have to set it up. Now, this is money that goes to you. This doesn't count toward the IATA card. And what does that mean? Well, when you make 5,000, we have a license, right? We have a license IATA through Archer Travel. So we get our own certificate that says we work with them, right? But an IATA is proof that you are now a professional travel agent, which means you've put in the work. You have bookings. Once you make $5,000 in commission, that's when you'll get your solid IATA card, okay? But when you add commission to these type of deals, you will not at all make commission toward that IATA card, okay? That's just upfront money in your pocket right now, okay? And a lot of times I use this to new agents because they want to get started. Because when you book someone for December, right now, and if it's a refundable booking, then you will not get paid until probably January, okay? You have to wait like anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 weeks. So yes, it's in the pipeline, and yes, you'll get paid. And actually, I really like it because if I have a slow month and all of a sudden I get a $2,000 check, it's like, whoa, that was awesome. That was work that I did like 6 months ago. Okay, so it's in the pipeline. But if you want to make money right now and you need to do this for a job right now, this is the other option that you have. So what would I do with something like this, Venetian? Well, it's $285. What I would tell the client, I would start a little bit high. I would say, I can get you a better price. I can do $265. Okay, that's $65 a night. Okay, times, I think we did it for, how many days did we do it for? 10. So 3 nights. So how much money are we going to make? We're going to charge 612, 18. So it's going to be $180 commission. Okay. So how are you going to do this? Well, you're going to let them know that you can get it for $265 a night. Okay. Normally $285, they're looking at it and it's cheaper. It's less expensive, better price. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to tell them that you have a special travel agent club that's exclusive to Evolution Travel. And you can get them a better rate. And what you're going to do is you're going to collect the $180 on your PayPal or on whatever. They're going to have 2 separate charges. Okay. The $180 goes directly to you. Okay. That once you get the credit card, you can do a Square. I use Square. That's what I use. Excuse me. I have a Square. That's what I use. You can use whatever way you want. Give me 1 second. Sorry. So what you're going to do is you're going to collect the $180 and then you're going to collect the rest on the credit card and just let them know the $180 is, and then, you know, what you're going to do is you're going to make, I'll show you where this is, but it's a credit card authorization. Anything over $500, it's highly recommended, and I really want you guys to all do this, is to get a credit card authorization for anything over $500. So what you would do is you would add the total. So it would be about $700 and then $180 on the bottom, and you can write resource fee, travel agent fee, you can write discount fee, discounted charge, something, whatever you wanted to write, but make sure the total amount is there and make sure you separate it. So you're going to write Evo Club, you're going to write discount directory, whatever you want to write on the top for this 700, and then the 180 goes to you. and then you're going to charge the client that way. Okay. They're going to do it because they're going to save money. Doesn't really matter what the money is and how it's charged. Because if they're saving money, what in the heck do they care? Okay. If they don't do it, then you can always go down. You know how much you can go down? You have $65 a night to work with. You know, if you want to go down to $30, go down to $30, right? It really doesn't matter. So that's how you do the price comparison. Okay. We're going to move on to the next thing. Does everyone understand about price comparison? It doesn't cost to have any of these accounts. No, they're all included. Everything's included. Okay. So Evo Rewards, same thing with cruises, cars, flights. Go ahead and look. They have great prices. So we can put anything we want to say for price commission. Yeah, I would put, you can, I mean, it has to be the truth. I would put deposit, travel agent commission, research fee, client fee. Client fee is good. That pretty much, you know, sums that up. How about saying non-commission Evo? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's really for you, but you're getting it. So let's see, non-commission Evo. Let's see, Evo perks. Okay, this one's a good one too. This one, again, it's on this side, so you have to add the commission up front. Okay, you have to separate the charge, but this is a really, really good way to make instant money until you get the ball rolling. Okay. Now, it's super important to get into the lifestyle of saving money. Okay, we have all these savings coupons. I use this from my phone. You could put in your zip code, okay, whatever zip code, mine's in Henderson. Put in your zip code and see how many restaurants. They don't just have restaurants, they have services, shopping. This is just coupon galore that's yours to use. Once you use it though, you can't use it again. So for example, let's just look here. So Enzo's Pizza, complimentary pizza, up to $9, right? So what we're gonna do is we can print it from our phone. We can show it to them from the phone, okay? If you can't print it, then you have to use a different type of coupon because they want it a hard copy of it. Sometimes it will just say redeem. If you push redeem, let me just show you. Redeem, you can just show it to them. I think this one. Crazy Bread. Okay, so all you have to do is hit redeem. And once you do redeem, it will have like a little barcode. And whatever company you're going to, they write down the little number in their computer. I use these all the time. It's a pretty much every other day thing because we eat out a lot. Okay, now there is a hidden window in here. So pay attention to the hidden window because this is really, really, really important. Okay, there's a hidden window and it's right here. It says save more on movies. Okay, click that. And if you have pop-ups blocked, take it off. Otherwise, you cannot see it. Okay. I see someone asking a question. Let's get to the questions. I tell clients it's from my wholesale. Yeah, that's perfect. I love that. Absolutely. It's from your wholesale site. So this is, you can choose a city, theme parks and attractions, anything that you want to do here, you can sell. It's the same exact concept. Again, it's going to be 2 charges. So let's use Legoland, for example, in California. Let's use this for an example. Let's say you put an ad in Craigslist and you want to sell these tickets, Legoland tickets. Well, it's $148 normally for a 1 day and then a second day free. That's value, right? So $148 for 2 days. And what you can do is rather than sell it for $75, you have another $75 to work with. So what would I do? I would add $25 to this, $25 a ticket. That's pretty good because you still want to help people, right? We still want to give them a discount. So I would charge $99 or $100 each, right? That would give you about $24 a person. And you can order up as much as you want. Okay, so let's say we're going to do 2. And let's say we're going to charge, let's say there's 2 people at $100 per person. It's going to be $200 plus there's tax. So you have to account for the tax. I'm breaking up. Uh-oh. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me now? Just making sure. Give me a thumbs up. You guys can-
Nikki.
Yeah, I see that. It went offline. Hang on. I went offline, right?
You're frozen. You keep breaking up.
That's okay. I'll come back on. Just give it a second. I had to relog in. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me and hear me?
Yeah, we can. It just-
Yes.
your voice freezes every once in a while, so we missed part of your sentences.
Okay,
Yeah.
no worries. The good thing is that it's recorded. Give me 1 second. Can you guys see and hear me now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, awesome. I'm sorry. Okay, pretty much you guys didn't miss much because it's basically the same concept as we did the other one. So what you're going to do is I purchased 2 tickets. So I'm going to log all the way out, right? Actually, let's do 2 to make it easier with the math. You want to log all the way out, okay? Because you want to get the taxes in there too. Okay, so 151. Then we're going to complete the order because that's going to add the tax. That will help you a little bit better with math. So I said charge $200, right? But now you know the everyday price was a little bit more than that, right? So we could go up to like probably $225 and you'll still make 50. Well, let's do $50. Let's just add $50 to here. So if we add $50 to 169, let me see what that is. 169 and 50, 219. So what you're going to do is you're going to make an invoice. You don't have to do a credit card authorization for anything less than 500. You could do it for practice, or I recommend just doing it all the time. That way you just get in a good habit and you're never going to have a charge back. But $219 you're going to make the invoice for, okay? $50 you're going to charge as a membership fee, and then the one-time membership fee, something like that, and then $169 is the balance. And then you're going to charge yourself the $50 and then $169 directly to the company. When you take their credit card, you're basically going to ask them their first name, their last name, their address, their email address. Make sure that you send it to your email and then you forward it from your email to theirs. That way you can check everything before it goes to theirs. And then for pickup, you want to put the first and the last name of the client. Does everyone understand that? Please give me a thumbs up that you guys all understand how to make instant everyday money. You guys got that? Can you hear me loud and clear? Cool. All right, good, Sonia. Thank you. In San Francisco. Thanks for the support, guys. All right, we have 23 people on the line. Awesome, you guys understand that. Okay, so I want to see a lot of money makers. How many people have used this system and been trained the system by me and actually made any money? Anyone on this call that has actually used it? Naomi? Okay, awesome. Perfect, sounds good. All right, moving down to the next one. We're gonna go with the, let's see here. We could do nightclubs. Okay, nightclubs is super easy. It's very, very easy. We have nightclubs all over the world. Even though it says Vegas, we do have nightclubs all over the world. So what we can do is we're just basically, it's very easy. Just gonna click here. I would click on everything so that you can read it, so you can be very familiar with it, but you can go ahead and go to the booking request. And you're gonna put everything in there that you need. Everything. What it is that you need, first and last name, venue, nightclub. You can write speakeasy in California or wherever, the email of the guest, your phone number, and then from there, Evolution Nightclubs will take care of it, and they'll walk you through and they'll help you with prices, okay? When they get back with your prices, then basically you're just gonna say yay or nay, and then we'll go from there. But it's very, very easy, okay? Anything on the back office here, again, is to do with team building. We have a new wellness. It's just optional. You don't have to, but go ahead and click it. Also, active agents by state. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. you're an Evolution family member. So if you go to active agents by state and you see there's like 500 in Cali and you're in Cali and you want to connect with an agent so that you can get your business going, it's always easy to book directly with someone. Then what you want to do is go ahead and get in that Evolution page and let them know, I'm in Indiana. I was wondering if anyone else is in Indiana. It's a lot easier when you meet up with business partners and you work together with them, right? I have a full office in Vegas right now that Charles Lee is doing a team building training, but he's really, really good. And there's a lot of people in here. So get together with a leader or someone in the same state as you if you want to work together. If not, you could just work with me on Nikki Lee Live, or Fred Howell has trainings, Tony Ward, Val, everybody has a training, okay? When you book and input the tracking form, do you put your fee that was paid directly to you along with the charge of the purchase? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. Absolutely. I put the total amount and then I itemize it. That way they're very clear on everything, okay? Yes. Evo calendar. This is important, number one, to make yourself a plan and a calendar. And the calendar you can go over with this webinar and with these webinar calls, with this Evo calendar, and really kind of, you know, do it to what works for you, right? Work when you can get on with someone else, like Evo calendar. Just click it and look at the events and see if anything coordinates with your calendar. That's what I was trying to say. Upcoming events is good. Pay now. Pay now is how you get paid. Make sure that you update your payment information, okay? If you've made some money on your C2Go card and you know they're gonna take $69 out and you wanna pay with your money that you've made, then put your C2Go number in there as soon as you get your C2Go card. That way it pulls it from the C2Go card, okay? If you wanna know about your team, it's all here. Business, there's a lot of business things in here. When you wanna withdraw funds, that's important. Marketing tools is here, documents, leadership, it explains everything. Your account, anything to do with your account. To get the pay card, if you're new, you definitely want to get the card because you want to get paid. This does not cost anything. It's completely free. They do charge you I think if you don't have any money in there, they charge you $5. You definitely want to get money in there because you don't have to be charged $5 for not having any money in there. And if you go to an ATM and you take the money out, whatever the ATM fee is, that's what you're going to do. So some 7-Elevens have $1 ATM fee. You can use ATM, or for someone like me, if I go to MGM Casino, they're going to charge me $9. So anywhere for $7 to $9 ATM fee. So that's really up to us. We can also transfer it to our bank account, and that doesn't cost anything. They also have an app. I highly recommend the app. That way, when you do get paid, when you do get paid, you get a click, and it's like super, super exciting, okay? So that's really important. Let's see here. Then we have, let's see, business, my team. Okay, so let's go back to the actual travel part. How many of you guys are travel bookers and you like to travel? Forget about team building. We don't need that right now. We want to book travel. We want to make money right now. So how many of you guys are travel bookers? I mean, actual travel bookers. Would you show us the magic window and the Evo perks again? Yes, of course. Naomi, I know you're a booker. All right, cool. I will show you the Evo perks, okay? Because it is a hidden window. You're gonna go to discount directory and you're gonna access the discount directory this way. And then you're gonna scroll down. Oops, it is here. And there it is. And you're just gonna click on that, okay? Go ahead and give me a thumbs up so I know you can do that, but that's where it is. And then everything is here. If you wanna do sporting events, concerts, please use this. It's a lot better pricing than the wholesalers have, right? If they're sold out, we have preferred access. They're really, really good prices. Check on them, and we have really good seats too. Utilize this. This is for us, okay, to make money. So that's that. So let's get back to the back office. So let's go to the front page, right? Because we want to set up our travel site. This is all travel agent stuff, right? So what we want to do is right here where it says travel booking site, you're going to click here to register for that. That has everything to do with travel bookings, okay? And if you're new, you just put your Evolution ID, and then you're going to register, okay? And log in. Now, I already have mine, so I'm going to go ahead and put mine in, and then you're going to go ahead and log in. Princess Cruise Training, yes. Oh, good. You did Maroon 5 through that. Awesome. Eileen's going to a concert tonight. I'm sure she bought the tickets. What happened here? Oh, sorry. I got to get the number. Give me 1 second. I got to get the number. Sorry, guys. By the way, it's Charles Lee's birthday. So happy birthday to Charles Lee. Let me get the number. Here it is. Okay, so it is 613. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you can create, once you sign in, you can put your picture, you can do client photo gallery, travel blog, all that stuff. Make sure you have your name. You can put a little bit about yourself here. And this is your actual site. So if you want to share the site with someone and they book off of this, yes, we will get paid. We don't make a lot, and it's minimal, and we can't upgrade, and it's not a personalized service, but it is there if someone does book. But you're just going to grab this link, and that's your site. Okay. Now it's important to register with this site because this is where all the money's made with travel. So you're going to, up here in the upper right hand corner, you're going to click this, and where it's, now you can click on all these and read them all. I highly recommend clicking on everything in the first week to get to know your back office. Okay. Because it's super exciting, the things that we have. Just the stuff that I just showed you is super exciting. Can you imagine the rest of the stuff that we have? So this is your site. Okay. And then it tells you a little bit about your photo gallery and specials and subscribers. It tells you about everything, right? Commissions, how to make commissions. Now, every time you make a commission, this is your commission tracking form. You have to fill this out for everything, okay? You fill this out, everything here. Now, you do not have to fill it out for the stuff that I showed you because we add our own commission on that. This is just commission that you have to grab from Archer Travel, okay? Self-explanatory, fill it out. Once you've filled it out, all your submitted commissions go in here, okay? Here's all mine. Okay, just to kind of show you, give you an idea. And then once you're paid, it goes here. So this is all my commissions, okay? Let's see here. So everything is here, okay? So you can kind of see my commissions. I don't care. I'm an open door. I don't care. See, you see, I have a lot of 10% from my clients. So from my agents. So I know my agent made $10 because I made $1. And it's not life-changing money or anything, but I can tell you this right now, 10% of all my agents, look at this, 10%, 19. I got 10%, 19. I got 10% from $1. I got 10%, 272. Like all these things are all my agents' bookings, not mine. So it's kind of like making money when you sleep. Yeah, it's only $1.62, but it does add up when you get a bunch of agents. Paid commissions are here, okay? So you can see I didn't, this last week, not life-changing money or anything. You can see I made only $29.81. We get paid two times a month. So I only got $2,191. But remember, I still had upfront commissions, and I still make because I'm platinum, then I still make monthly money. So it's super important to, really know how to put the commissions in once you make that. Now this is Travel Cafe. Okay, this is where all the travel is, everything. Got some questions while we're loading. Happy birthday, Charles. Yeah, we'll get to Princess Cruise and get certified in everything. Yes, get certified in everything, she said. All right, suppliers. This is all the suppliers, training, commissions. If you want to get registered with a supplier, just click on the supplier. Does it mean that you have to go through them? No, you can call any company in the world directly. Hard Rock, somebody wants to book Hard Rock, call Hard Rock directly. Tell them you're a travel agent. This is your IATA number. Claim the commission, you're good. But if you want to go through a company and you want to do all the trainings, I highly recommend really clicking on pretty much everything. Here it all is. And then the first week, I recommend you get registered with 3 vendors. These are all the different companies that you can register with. I mean, I'm registered with all of them, but you could do 3 at a time. Keep it simple, okay? The easy one is Expedia Tap. Everyone uses Expedia, but Expedia Tap is for travel agents. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click this, And please, please, please read the instructions, okay? You have to read the instructions. Each vendor is different. So when you register with Expedia Tap, it clearly tells you not to call Expedia. You will not get paid. It has to be in writing. So you're going to copy and paste this link, right? Copy and paste it. Okay, and there I am. There I am in my Expedia Tap. Very easy. It shows you, you can see I booked 40,000. My commission was 5,000. Not bad, but that's just one company that I made 5,000 from. We make money from each company. So this is really easy. You just follow the prompts, book, and then your commission is put in the back. Okay. Now, please make sure that you are logged in. If you follow the link, you'll be fine. Okay. Just make sure you're logged in. As you can see, it says Nicole. Hi, Nicole. And it says Archer Travel Group up here, tracking code. And it says Archer Travel Group right there. Make sure that you are logged into Expedia. Then you can basically go to your next one. You just keep going. You just go to all the different suppliers. Just log in there and go through the list. If you want to do activities, log on every single thing. Now, if I'm not available, you can do webinars and training. And all of the videos are here. Okay, really, really plug yourself in. If you're like, you know what, I've never done a business for myself, how do I get customers? We have a video for that. You know what it says? Where the heck do you find customers? And it will show you. It's a video. Please, please soak up your knowledge on all of these videos. They're really, really, really helpful. They're here to help you. Okay. Errors and omissions, bulletin board, this you can ask questions on, media library, forms. Here's where all the forms are that you need. Outside training, resort weeks and condos. This is the other thing that you do not get paid commission on. You have to add the commission. Okay, so those three things actually. This is the only thing, the only vendor that you don't get paid on. Okay, now I'm going to show you again. I'm just going to walk through it really quick. Really, really, really fast. So this one you have to add commission. Same concept. I know I'm going in and out. The internet is really unstable. I'm sorry. I know I'm going in and out. So let's say, for example, they wanted to stay in Colorado. It's a 1-bedroom, sleeps 4. It's for 1 week. Our cost is $128. That's the net rate. That's what it cost us because these are unused timeshares. Okay. Timeshares are a little bit of a hotel. Whoever is new, let me hear you say, wow, because that's a lot of commission we can make. We can mark it up to $1,267 and it only cost us $128. Same concept. We're going to charge the client $400 for us and then $128 to the company. Does that make sense? How long have I been doing it? 3 years. 3 years strong. 3 years strong. I'm one of the top travel bookers. I just landed $1 million account and I have over 300 people in my team. So super, super stoked that, that I've been in here for 3 years. Yep. Media library. Let me get a wow on these prices, guys. I'm a pro. No, I'm not a pro. I'm still learning. I still do videos. I still do training. So if you want to do a training on the reason why it's only $128, I read it before because there's no air. Yeah, this is just timeshare. I'm sorry. It's just timeshare. These are just hotels. Only timeshare. Yep. 128. Now, if you guys want to do training, am I good? He's still training. Okay. If you guys want to do like special training, pretty much any company in the world, you can do their training. And it actually teaches you a lot about travel. And you want to learn from professionals, people that are doing this. So if you wanted to go to Princess Cruise, you're obviously going to go here and go to supplier information, vacation packages, right? We're going to go to cruises because you want to do cruises. So if you want to do cruises, I'm going to go over here and we're going to go to cruises. We have every single cruise, every single one. If you guys have any questions about Archer Travel and you need help, all the information is here. Like, where's the address? Where's our CLIA number? Where's our cruise line number? Everything is here. Everything is over there. All the information that you need. Okay. So you want to do let me mute you guys, sorry. Okay, you guys want to do training on, I think you said Princess. Let's get to P, because there's several cruise lines. Okay, Princess Cruise, here it is. So you want to go to Princess Cruise Lines. I'm certified in Carnival and One Source, Princess. So, okay, I'm not going to do this because I'm already registered, but when you guys want to be registered, you have to follow the instructions. So what do you want to do? You want access to this, and it does take 24 hours. If you need instant access, call Archer Travel directly, okay? You can get Expedia right now, but supplier request form, you're going to click on that. And you're going to fill this out, and you're going to say you want access to Princess Cruise Line, submit it, and then they'll email you back your login, okay? So let's say you already did that, okay? And you got a request back, and you're logged in. I'm going to actually log in. Oh, whoops. Okay, again, now you're going to be on Princess Cruise Lines. So what you're going to do is, our cruise is already done, okay? So you won't be able to see it, but mine, what you're going to do is you're going to go to Princess or Cunard, whatever you want to train in, because this is how you get the free cruise, right? Everything is here. You can get brochures, you can get booking tools, sales and marketing, everything is here. You just have to click on it. Got to take your time out. It does take time. You have to kind of manage your time well to know what you want to really do and train on, because we have access to everything. So this is Princess. Oh, this is Jennifer Kendall's account, which is an agent under mine. She has her agent certificate. She already took her cruise, so I can't show you that. But once you get in there, then you'll be able to see the cruises that you're able to take. There's about 20 different cruises that you can pick from, anywhere from 3 days all the way to 30 days. And it's completely free for you and a guest. The only thing that you have to pay for is the taxes, okay? And that goes for almost every company. You just have to stay plugged in, and you'll find out, like all of them. So that's pretty much it. I am going to do Q&A right now. Not true. These are not garbage resorts. These are not garbage resorts. Check reviews when booking on any site, but these are cheap because they aren't good. Oh, no, these are wholesale timeshares. They have to fill them. They have to fill the timeshare. And I'll tell you why. The reason that they have to fill the timeshares is because they want people to buy them. So it's kind of like us being a product of the product. They suck us in, right, with a free trip, because they want us to talk about the trip and that we had a good time at the resort, so that when we're out with a bunch of people, we're travel agents. So when we're out with a bunch of people, we're more apt to go to Ryu than we are Sandals, because we had a good time and because they treated us good, right? If you go to someone's house and they give you full-on dinner, you say prayers and you feel really comfortable, then chances are you're probably going to go back to their house to eat, right? So that's what they want to do. They want to treat you really good and comfortable, and they want to make your bellies full, and they want to make you have a really good time. That way you're going to talk about it. Product of the product. That's the best way of advertising, word of mouth advertising. And what you're going to do is you're always going to talk about that place. So these timeshares, they do the same thing with us travel agents. Not only that, they have timeshare tours. You're not required to go on one for this price. This is travel agent prices. They're wholesale travel. They want you to sell those timeshares. But what happens is when you get to the resort, they ask you if you want to do a tour. You're not under any obligation, but the more, it's all about numbers, right? The more people that are in that resort, the more people are going to go on the tours, and possibly they're going to buy it. Does that make sense to you guys? I just want to make sure, because I know $128 for a week looks pretty shady, but this is the reason that we're able to do it. Okay, cool. I'm glad that I explained it good. Yeah, like really, like Eileen said, it's not like one of those, you get what you pay for. It's kind of like you're getting suckered into getting to a really gorgeous resort, so you talk about it. And they're timeshares. So they have full-on kitchens, they have bedroom, they have living room, they have activities. They have, at some of the resorts, they have jet skis that you can rent or to go on the back of the boat, or not jet skis, what do they call those? Waterboards, surfboards, there you go. Sample price, not free sample, that's right. So, yeah, so does anyone have any other questions? We actually have a super sad, oh, can we get free cruise in Carnival just like Princess? Yes, yep, so like I said, go to the supplier request, go here, see us, and then go ccl.com. You have to go to the back office to see it. And then what we're gonna do is you're just gonna log in. And again, we have full access. Does any of the new people have any questions? And then basically, here it is. Training overview, travel agents rewards program. Just get in there and start looking around. Training overview. It's gonna give you training. It's gonna tell you what you need to do. You just have to walk through it. And here's the level 6. And on the bottom it says, Crusader, you'll be eligible to earn a complimentary cruise for your effort. Click here to learn more. So you have to click, 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 click all the time. So you're learning. But yeah, this is the login for Carnival. So we have our own login. So there's nothing that we don't have. Carnival has been amazing and helped me over the past week. They're helping you book before I had access. Awesome. Yeah, they're all the companies, as soon as you're a travel agent, they're easy. So today I'm going to end it early because we do have a Super Saturday and I have to get on stage to talk. So I am going to end it early, but I did record this so you can give it to your, yes, nothing works on Google Chrome pretty much. If you guys want to go ahead and save the recording and give it to your agents, I will be posting this one. This one's very helpful. And again, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you guys all. I am available on, you can reach me on YouTube. You can leave me an email. I am Nikki Lee Live. You can watch my YouTube channels. I always post these videos on YouTube. You can add me on Facebook and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I have 3 Facebooks. Just look up Nikki Lee Travel Agent. I pop up, and if I'm full, you can follow me. But please don't miss out on any trainings that any of the leaders have. They're super, super, super important and, you know, filled with just helping. So awesome. Yes, happy birthday to Dr. Lee. I will let him know you guys asked. I love you guys. I will see you at the beaches of the world, and I'll definitely see you at the bank for that commission check. Bye-bye.